walk? That's fucking stupid, Ben.
Hey guys and gals, what is up? Silent Mochi here today, and welcome back to another episode of The Walking Dead Season 1. Last time, we finished off episode 2, and now we're going to be continuing on episode 3 of The Walking Dead. So yeah guys, we're going to try to get through episode 3. This is going to be one of the shorter videos since I am actually in a little bit of a rush right now, but I want to at least start episode 3 right now because the episode 2 of the final season is going to be coming out in about 5 days. So I want to try getting at least the beginning of this episode so I can hopefully finish the game by Sunday.
Looks like this is our lucky day.
If not, then I hope you guys are okay with season 1 being a little like,
this might actually be
how you say it,
We deserve it after last
a
time.
little like after the episode comes out. I really want to try finishing it before the next episode comes out though. But hey, what can you do? I got a life, I'm sorry.
You made up your mind yet?
about what?
When it comes to the getting the hell out of Macon, I bet you're in the let's stay put camp considering I've been pushing everyone to leave.
Making bacon.
We should go. Motel's run its course. It's not safe.
Well, if that's what you think, you should probably fucking speak up. Lily's dug in.
That's nice. Dang. Did the pharmacy really get that
Just
badly
like
messed
last
up?
time, over the rig into the pharmacy and scrape
Like,
together
I know it
whatever
got messed
supplies
up,
left.
but I don't remember getting that messed up.
We're out of options. Something's better than nothing.
Also, call me stupid, but I just realized, and this is like my 4th time replaying the first game.
You okay?
The ladder's come loose. I'm not sure how many more trips she's got in her.
I just realized he's wearing, I think that's Clementine's backpack. Or it's the backpack she wears in season 2 at least. For you, like, 3 Walking Dead fans watching my Let's Play, let me know in the comments if that's right or not. Yeah. Alright. So, we're gonna be continuing. Episode 3. We're gonna get to a certain point and
Lily's not
stop.
doing so good, huh?
It's not good. I'm worried.
No shit. There's a lot to be worried about. She's gonna snap.
Okay, Kenny. I guess. Just be like that. Fine. I don't care. I'm gonna be the one to remember that. I don't care what you say. Those Kenny will remember that. Nah, I'm gonna remember that. Thanks a lot. Should I just climb it just to be an idiot? Why not? Oh wait, I can't read. That works too.
Looks like she's had it.
What now?
I'll find another way up.
Better get
I'll find another way up, even though I literally did find a way up. Oh god dang it.
Stuff out of that car last Christ, I've heard your opinion. What's done is done.
I just realized that the car's wheels is not moving at all. It's just like sliding in place. I didn't realize that till now.
I was asking about that guy at Herschel's farm last night.
Really? I wasn't sure it phased him.
Of course it did.
It was a scary situation for Sean dying and all.
I'm just worried he'll always think it was his fault.
I'm sorry, it looks really nice. I'm like, this is my first time playing this game on a 4K
Hey, I'm
TV,
fine, I've got this. Give me your
so
hand.
it actually looks really nice in 4K. Even though it's not, I don't think it's 4K compatible. I don't think it is. Oh boy, here comes our first... Oh wait. Nice one.
Jesus. You okay?
No, Dick, I'm shot. Get off here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just concerned about you, Kenny. You're gonna be like that, maybe I shouldn't care.
Help me! Somebody help me! Oh God! Oh God!
What the hell is that? A walker?
Walkers don't scream, do they?
Jesus, don't think so.
It's a girl. We have to help her.
How? There's no getting to her.
We gotta do something.
And she's dead.
Fuck. Gotta shoot her. Put her out of this
I
misery.
don't know we're here.
What do you mean?
I mean, we leave her alive. She draws them all to her, buying us time. Yeah, think about it. We're always worrying about the ones we can't see. She stays alive and brings them all out of their holes.
Now whenever I play, I usually leave the one behind to make Kenny happy, but this is my first play, but on my first playthrough I actually chose to kill her, so there we go. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do all my first time choices. Which means some of them are not gonna be smart choices, I know. Because I'm kind of an idiot when I play the game. Or well, sometimes I do stupid things. But hey, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. You know what? That woman's out of her misery. We might not know her, but at least she's not suffering. She might have been a jerk. She might have been like another Larry, but... eh. Dun, 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 dun. Well, the video might end up being a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be.
Fuck! Incoming! Come on, Lee!
We shall see.
It's sturdy as hell, but we ain't got much time. Get everything you can out of these racks.
Alright, so
Don't
yeah,
forget
the
underneath
one...
the counter this time. I'll clear down here and then we gotta go.
Okay, like I was saying... Sorry, it's hard to find the right time to talk because it's like, you know, there's a lot of cutscenes, I guess, if you want to call them that. Since, you know, this is one of those, this was Walking Dead came out when, like, episodic games were a thing. Or it was the first one of the time. But yeah, if you actually left the woman behind to get killed, you actually get more time to grab these. I don't know why, it's so slippery on the collection, but yeah, in the PS3 version it moves slower, which makes it easier, but
Incoming! Come on,
here
Lee!
it's a lot harder. Because I know in the PS3 version when this happened, I was able to collect up to 20 items. Here I barely collected 10.
Let's hustle.
It's a lot more slippery on this version. Also, I'm not sure, but I think, what is it? If you help Kenny kill Larry, he actually helps you on this part. But I don't kill Larry because, well, like I said, Clem gets special benefits. Also, I don't want to just kill, I don't want to kill a grown man in front of a little girl. That's mean.
Now, let's fucking get out.
I get that it's an apocalypse or everything, but it'd be nice if you could still keep like a little bit for innocence at least. I'm just saying. Push! Or, boink! Boink! Circle, square. Beautiful. I'm still sad no one.
They're everywhere. You took care of yourself, didn't you?
I can say the same to you, Kenny. I'm sad no one has done a Switch playthrough yet. I really want to see someone play on Switch since, yeah, no one has. There's a few gameplay of it of the Switch version, but I haven't seen much of it. Like honestly, if there's no like Switch LP for season 1 by like December, I'll probably just play season 1 again myself. Just because I really want to see how it runs on the Switch. Because my friend said he had a lot of issues playing the Switch version, like various glitches and frame drops, but then when I look at it on YouTube, it looks perfectly fine, so I want to try experiencing it for myself. But anyways, yeah. We're back at the motel. Clementine's on her broken walkie-talkie. Ben's keeping watch, and Carla's just chilling.
Put him on my walkie.
Hey, Sweet Pea. That's neat. I'll find you in a minute.
Sweet pea. And that, gentlemen, is the first time we heard Lee call Clementine Sweet Pea.
Looks like we got the kid on watch again.
What'd you get?
Might as well leave a sign out that says the men are gone. Come and rape our women and children.
Can you stop? That's bad.
So, what did you get?
Nothing. Didn't get anything.
Lee must have thumped his head out there or something. We got lots. Take a look.
Oh, I think as long as you just get more than 10, it's considered a lot. But if you get anything less,
Nice
it's
work.
bad.
This'll keep us going. If we carry on like
But it's really hard to get less than 10 unless you really suck at moving the
Freeze our
rectangle.
asses off here.
Because piling into an RV with you after what you did to my dad is so appealing.
Why wouldn't
Yeah.
it be? You know I'll do what it takes to keep everyone safe.
We're already safe.
Take a look at the wall, Lily. That's not graffiti. Those are bullet holes. And we got enough arrow shafts sticking out of it to dry our laundry. And that's all beside the fact that Macon is busted at the seams with walkers.
We do whatever is best for the kid.
Oh, I didn't think it was gonna cut him off.
It's suicide out there.
We'll die in here.
You're right. You could see someone sleeping and kill one of us. At it again, are we?
Can it, Carly?
Don't boss people around.
I'm sorry. Somebody needs to make executive decisions for the group, though. And I don't think you're capable anymore.
And don't start with me either.
Ken, we're all losing it with the attacks and lack of food.
We're strongest together. I know you think I'm on her side, but there are no sides, damn it.
What about the food situation? What about protection? What about when this place falls? Somebody's got to be thinking about this shit.
How has this not been working? We have everything we need.
Because of me, Lily.
No, because Lee knows how to take care of people, not just things.
What about medicine?
What about medicine?
We deal with shit as it comes, just like we always do.
And when 15 bandits hop over that wall in the middle of the night? What then? You just gonna deal with that?
I mean, I did it before. I did.
To us is another excuse for you to pull this crap about leaving. All I want is a week of peace, of not hearing it.
We wouldn't even be fighting about our medicine and supply stocks if we hadn't fucked up downtown.
What do you mean?
Some girl came screaming out of an alley. She had dead hanging all over her. She was making enough noise that we would have had plenty of time to get what we needed. Instead, smart guy shot her.
He what?
He put her out of her misery. Stupid.
Instead of what? Letting her suffer? You guys couldn't try to save her? You shot her instead.
What's done is done.
I couldn't let her suffer.
We're all suffering.
Some more than others.
We've been putting our lives on the line doing these runs into the city. You wouldn't believe the shit we see.
We all
That's called The Walking Dead, Kenny.
Y'all should be giving Lee hell for not doing what needed to be done.
It's not so easy for him.
Look, Macon and its people aren't savable. It's not a town. It's full of walkers, and the people who were left are dying and wandering out onto the streets. It's hell on earth, and it's coming this way.
It's not going to be easier out on the road!
How would you know?
What I know? I know you're not above murder. I know somebody has been stealing our supplies. That's right, stealing! And I know the list of people I can trust here gets smaller every day. Now everybody get out!
She'll get over it.
She's riling everybody up otherwise.
You understand, Ken.
All I know is, whenever this shit happens, I'm the fucking bad guy. I'd like a thank you for once. For once!
Thank you, Bowmaster Kenny. Oh man, I just remembered. Have you guys seen the newest final season trailer?
Say that.
Lily's back.
And I find myself thinking that most days.
I probably just spoiled what happens a little later in the game
Probably was
now.
Following up with Lily about what she was saying about missing supplies. With her wound up the way she is, I don't want to see her paranoid.
No
Amen to
question.
that.
And I'd like to talk when you've got a minute.
Boink. Alright, so let's see. So right now we can talk to everyone, but this is the one time where I'm like, let's not talk to everyone, let's just do what we gotta do. So let's go talk to Lily real fast, because I know that's what we're gonna need to start the mission. I'm sorry, Lily threw me off for a second. She looked like a giant ball
sorry.
because, like, she's just wearing all black.
Do you come in here to give me hell or to coddle me?
But both.
You have to chill out.
I know. I'm trying. I just feel like a crazy person.
Can I do anything for you?
Yes, I need help. There's a traitor. Somebody, one of us, out there. He or she or they have been taking things.
You haven't really been sleeping.
Don't start in on that.
You've been through
I'm
a
just
trauma,
saying.
and you're not taking care of yourself.
Counts often, it's the good stuff. Antibiotics, oxy, fuck, anything with opium in it.
I see the count, and it's fine.
I keep my own. That one's getting messed with. I'm a fucking mess right now, but I'm not stupid. I know what happens if I start a witch hunt.
So you want me to start one?
I want you to poke around.
What's a witch hunt, honestly? I don't actually know what that is.
I found this tossed into the garbage.
I'm sorry, I know it
We don't
sounds
toss
stupid, but I
adequate,
really don't
we
know what it
fix
is.
You'd only try to get rid of a flashlight if you were using it when you shouldn't.
Okay, I'll poke around a little bit.
Thank you.
Will that make you happy, Lily?
A mystery.
Jesus, Doc.
Goose!
Sorry? I heard you guys talking.
You need to unhear all of that.
Can I help?
What did I just say?
You're the Grace Detective, and I
I
can
love
make
how
Dick
much his voice
crazy.
changes right
You're
there.
bored.
I really want to make an ear rape version of that.
Know who it is?
Yes, I know, Superman.
Okay, you're Robin.
Yes. What do I do?
I don't know. Go look around. Let me know if you find anything weird.
I'm on the case.
By the way, because I know people get offended easily on the internet, I was joking about Superman. I know Robin is from Star Wars. Duck will help. I mean, regardless, he helps anyways. Even if you say no, he still helps you, because Duck's not the brightest person.
Lily yet?
Yeah, she thinks supplies have been walking away.
Really?
There's some broken equipment, too. I'll look into it.
Thanks for doing that. What I wanted to say was, I've been thinking a lot about you.
Oh, I'm fine. I never seen that option. I want to see what happens if I press it.
I'm fine.
Don't brood. I know you're fine.
Hey!
Convicted killer.
Carly.
Jesus.
And I hate people that know. Not because they deserve to, not because you're a bad man. I think the opposite of those two things.
I'm sorry, that was great. I've been thinking about you
People
a
need to
lot.
know because
Oh,
we're
I'm fine.
hanging by a thread here, and I can't see Lily talk about you without thinking. it's
Alright,
the
I'm
next
sorry. This is
thing
supposed to be a
she's gonna
serious
say.
thing.
You don't
I'll
have
pay
to tell
attention now.
everyone, but think about who you trust and take the opportunity while you have it.
It was a lifetime ago.
Which is only going to make the feeling that you hid it and that there was even more to hide that much worse.
How many days in the outbreak is episode
People
3?
might be pissed, and telling them might
When
cause
episode 3
some
starts,
trouble,
I
but
mean.
it will be a far cry from what'll happen if they don't hear it from you.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out.
So you'll do it then?
Deal or no deal?
I'll let people know. You're totally right.
Good. I think it's for the best.
You're gonna kiss me, aren't you? Yeah.
Try not to play stoic. Makes your forehead crinkle.
Stoic. Oh, it's because I put I'm fine, that's why.
Now, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Do you know anything about this flashlight?
It's broken.
I know it's
Nah,
broken.
really?
And the batteries might be in backwards.
It uses just one.
Everything should. question?
Did you break the flashlight?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you feel safe here?
Show me a bath with a heated floor in a high-rise apartment and hand me a full-bodied Malbec and then I'll feel safe. I don't know. This place is fine, but we all know that could change at any second.
That is true.
You, have any thoughts about Lily?
I worry about her. That's about it. She keeps trying to run things, but it's just not working.
Do you really think people are ready to hear about me?
It's not a matter of ready or not. There's never going to be a good time, but there are going to be a lot of bad ones. Right now doesn't seem like one of them. But everyone's different. Who knows how each person would take it, you know? Maybe it's worth thinking about who you want to tell.
I'm gonna look into this thing.
Good idea.
I hate that the first time I played this part, I was like so paranoid because I was like, who do I tell my backstory to? I was like, I don't want anyone to get scared of me and all that. I was like, so like honestly, it's funny like when you take the game really seriously. It's funny how much you actually like think about everything. Like, do you like you really think like how's this gonna affect people and how's it gonna hurt you? It's kind of funny when you think about it.
Hey, Clementine.
Haley,
Hey Clem.
What's that you're working on, Clem?
it's called a leaf rubbing. My teacher, Miss Moore, showed us how to do them when we went to the botanical garden once. See, it's the same. Kind of.
I bet
Yeah,
it's
close
really
enough.
simple.
I'll make one for you, too.
Yes.
Do you like it here?
I don't like it here.
Do you want to leave?
Where are we going?
Somewhere else.
When you ask your parent where we're gonna go.
Maybe if I knew where?
That'd be a good thing to know. You didn't accidentally break a flashlight, did you?
No. Did Duck say I did?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Duck break
I love
a
this scene.
flashlight?
Mhm.
I don't think so. He's just always blaming me for stuff.
Like what?
Putting a bug on his pillow?
Did you do that?
Yes.
I love Clementine so much.
Talk to me for a second.
Okie dokie.
Never mind.
The day you and I met, I was in a car accident.
I remember. Your leg was bleeding.
The car I was in was a police car. And I was on my way to jail for committing a crime.
I swear I'm not a bad person though.
Because I don't want you to hear it any other way.
Okay.
Do you have anything to say?
I don't think so.
You can go on back to your things.
I thought Clementine is a tough person to read. She is super smart for a little kid, and it's cute, but it's also really scary.
Hey, you two. How you doing?
We're okay.
Just having a little spat.
We all carry guns now, and I don't like it.
It's the way it's gotta be.
I know, but
Okay,
I'm
he's got
not
a point.
getting used to it. I'm sorry. How are you, Lee?
Meh, I've been better.
Do you guys know anything about this broken flashlight?
Fuck. We don't got many of those.
Yeah, it's a problem. The glass and the bulb are all busted out.
I saw some broken glass over by the ice machine. I meant to clean it up before the kids hurt themselves on it. I forgot though.
About the guns.
Don't you start.
I just wanted to say, Kat, it's probably good they make you uncomfortable.
Thank you.
Oof.
Lee.
But we need them. There's no doubt about that.
And then that's when all anti-gun controllers take down this video because I just said that it's okay that we need guns even though they're scary. Oh, calm down, Kenny.
I was, on my way to prison 3 months ago. You've always looked at me with kind eyes. I wonder if you could still do that if you, knew I was a convicted felon.
My goodness, for what? How much trouble can a teacher get into?
Well, plenty. But it had nothing to do with that. It was for murder.
Why?
He and my wife,
That's enough.
Okay.
I was giving Larry CPR with Lily. Kenny came in from out of nowhere and put a stop to it.
What did he do?
He smashed his head in. Gotcha.
Everything keeps changing.
Sometimes a game can just be depressing. Like, trust me, when that ending
guys.
comes, you're probably gonna actually hear me crying.
Kenny, you got a second? I need to tell you something.
Yeah? What do you got?
Also, I wish there was a way you could just tell them both at the same time. I get why you tell them both separately. Because, you know, some people might be like, I'm gonna tell Kenny but not Katja, or I'm gonna tell Katja but not Kenny. Like, I get it, but I wish there was an option just to tell them both at the same time, because, like,
I was on my way to prison 3 months
it's kind of awkward to just be like,
No shit.
Kenny, you got a second? 5 minutes later, Katja, you got a second?
Wasn't for touching kids, was it?
Come on, Kenny.
It wasn't.
You really think I'd be like that?
I killed a guy in a fight.
Should I be worried there's anything else in your past that's gonna come out?
Maybe.
No.
Good. But you should know, if we gotta make numbers when it comes to a boat, this is gonna matter.
Okay. Alright then. We'll tell Ben.
Hey, Ben.
What's up, Lee?
The flashlight was broken. Was it you?
No?
You're not in trouble if it was. I know you get nervous and maybe you went out to go to the bathroom, broke it, got word and tossed it.
What's with the 3rd degree? I didn't break any flashlight.
I don't know that.
Okay. Did you ever come down here to Macon much?
I didn't have much reason to. My parents would let me take the car into the city on the weekend. But what's in Macon? It's kind of a waste of time compared to Atlanta.
I grew up in Macon.
Ooh.
I didn't mean to say it's crappy or anything.
Yeah, you did.
It's super nice. I mean, not now, but I bet it was. Is...
Ben, you're failing.
What do you think about Lily?
She scares the crap out of me.
That's a reasonable thing to feel.
I'm just worried she's going to snap.
We all worry about that.
Hey, Ben, I need to tell you something.
Surely. Is it about my watch? I'm trying to do a good job.
Nah, you're doing good.
Fine. I was on my way to prison before.
Yeah, I don't like to tell people that, hey, I'm a murderer. I like to just be like, yay, I'm in prison.
It's not important.
Oh.
In fact, no one hears Lee and
If you
Ben
hear
talking.
anything, it's probably true.
Considering that, I'm pretty sure they have to speak pretty loudly to speak to each other.
Thanks for trusting me, man.
Ben, relax.
I just imagine, I just imagine Lee just being like, hey, Ben, I killed someone. And it's like all loud and echoey and distant. That'd be great. And awkward, beyond awkwardness.
Hey,
It's beautiful.
Find anything?
I haven't found out anything.
Well, there's nothing to find in here. Ask around. Jesus, investigate.
Okay,
Come on, Lily. I want to talk.
Do you ever want to leave here?
I want to leave here when we have to, not because of some fantasy of somewhere better.
So, you think the coast is a pipe dream?
Don't you? We're going to live on the water because we assume they can't swim? We're alive because we've stayed here. That's as far as the discussion needs to go.
Oof.
I need to tell you something.
Sure, go ahead. But if it's bad news, maybe save it.
Over here, I was like, oh no, maybe I shouldn't tell her. Should I tell her this time or not? Let's just not tell her this time.
You sure?
Yeah, forget about it.
Okay. If there's something going on out there,
He says it's so happy. Yeah, forget about it. Alright, so I'm gonna have to end the video, like, a little, like, literally in, like, maybe the next minute. Just because I gotta get going. So, you know, we're gonna walk over here real fast, investigate, and then I'm gonna probably just end the video. Which, okay, that's not bad. I mean, I think I got at least a good 20 to 30 minutes in at least, so that's good. Broken glass. glass. Whoa. Whoa. Pink chalk.
Doc.
Goose!
Me.
What do you think it is?
I don't think it's anything.
I think it's chalk.
It's a sign.
It could be. It's pink chalk, which is weird.
Okay, back to investigating.
Nah, we are not gonna blame Clementine. We know Clementine would not do that. Clementine is a smarty smart. So she would not assume. Nuh-uh. No way. Nope. Not at all. Alright, come here, Clementine. Prove to me you're not a murderer, or that you're not a sellout.
No, it's gone somewhere. Do you want blue?
Yeah. No, give me blue. Doc.
I found something.
What is it?
I found this piece of pink chalk and a scuff of it over by the gate.
Really?
I was going to see if it clues.
Yeah, Doc, I got it. Good job.
Yeah, Duck. Teleportation at its finest. Oh man. I like Duck, honestly. A lot of people say he's annoying. I don't think he's that annoying. I mean, to me, he just feels like a kid. It just feels like how a kid who's a naive kid. That's the word. He just feels like a kid who's very naive.
Talk to Kenny about
Sorry, we're gonna talk to Carly real fast. Let her know that I told everyone about it.
Feels like I just gave you an ammo if we ever have to make any tough decisions when it comes to a head count.
Well, don't worry.
I talked to Katja.
How'd she take it?
She was fine, I guess. I think she's more upset about Kenny.
Because of the St. John's? What exactly did it do back there?
Don't you start now.
Oof.
I talked to Clementine about things.
How'd she handle it?
I don't know. She's tough to read.
She really is.
Don't worry.
Told Ben.
You told Ben? Why didn't you pick him?
Low risk.
She's like, you told Ben.
I take it you didn't know what to do with the information.
Not even a little. He was just happy I told him something. I'll talk to you later.
I'll talk to you later.
Oh, wink, 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 wink. No. Alright, so real quickly, we're gonna go over here. Alright. So, funny story, like an idiot, I had no idea that this was on the ground the first time I played, so I was walking around the entire area like an idiot, because I had no idea what to do. So yeah, we gotta look down here, and there's like some pink scuff chalk. I was stupid enough not to notice this for 30 minutes.
See? I did good, huh?
Doc, you did. I suppose I should go out there and look around. You stay here this time. Seriously.
Okay.
Alright, I'll talk to you real fast.
Have you found anything else?
Just the chalk. I also found some bugs underneath the stairs. Don't tell Clementine.
Ha! I'm telling!
Okay, I won't. You didn't break the flashlight, did you, Doc?
No, Mom and Dad won't let me touch any of your stuff. Will I need you?
That actually might be a good thing.
It's probably for the best. You seem to know a bit about all of this. The chalk. You found the scuff here. This is gonna sound crazy, but you're not involved, are you?
No, I'm a good guy.
So you say.
Stay inside the gate.
I will.
Yeah, stay inside, Duck. You know what's sad? This is the closest to being outside the gate we ever get. Or to actually roaming outside the gate. Unless you count the entirety of episode 2. Which honestly, I don't really count it because we were at a different area, not near the motel. But, Bitch. We got meds. Honestly, I don't know why the first time I played, when Lee grabbed that bag, I thought it was gonna have like dog poop inside it. I think it was because I was playing Bully at that time, or like I was still playing through Bully a little bit. So like that was all that ran through my mind when I saw the brown bag.
You haven't come up with anything, have you?
I came up with this. It's got a bunch of meds in it. It was in a grate on the outside wall, and there's a sign on the other one.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We line everybody up. Everybody.
Even the kids?
Somebody's killing us. Stealing from that supply is the same as slipping into your room at night and cutting your throat while you sleep. You die. What is the difference? What if Clementine gets sick and we don't have what we need? What the hell?
You don't fucking steal from us! Who the fuck is that? Got our people out there.
Ah, bandits. Freaking hate bandits.
Shit. They're gonna start kicking in doors any second.
What the hell are you...
Stall them.
What?
Just keep them talking. Do whatever it takes to stop him pulling the trigger.
I remember right here, I actually thought Lily was just gonna leave me behind. I was like, wow, thanks Lily, you're just gonna leave me?
Bullshit! Drew, stop putting your foot to these doors! Yeah!
Hey guys.
Take it easy.
Alright, tip right here. You can choose any of these options, just do not stay quiet. If you stay quiet, you're gonna die. Just saying.
Fucking God. Why? Because we gotta. That's why. What will it take to reach a deal? About twice as much as you've been giving us. You got it. Done. Is that so? Well, I suppose we ought to hash out some terms then. I don't like no hash. Man, shut up, boy. Christ!
Oh shit!
Come on Lily, we're about to fix things. Boink, boink. Come on, come on, come on, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot. Oh wait, no! God dang it, I pressed the wrong button. It's because in the PS3 version you press X, but in the remasters you press R2.
We gotta get out of here. No
And then, unless you're playing on the Xbox and Nintendo Switch, then it's A. But you know. Alright, here's our first shooting segment, and I'm actually not a huge fan of it. It's not bad, it's just really awkward to control. And I feel like the hit detection's super weird.
Now, get over here.
So honestly, this section honestly feels like... It feels a lot harder than it normally should be. It's not really bad, it's just really awkward to control. It's hard to explain, you just have to... Honestly, like when you're really used to, I guess... Maybe if you don't really play shooters, it doesn't really... You probably won't really notice, but... Since I have played a couple of shooters at my time... these just feel weird. Halo, this is not.
Hurry, come on.
Aw.
Get inside the RV. It's gonna be okay. Go.
I barely noticed Katra actually bust her head on the thing.
Oh, Christ.
Also, I really wonder if there's a time limit for that. Like, if you don't shoot the walker in time, if it's just gonna kill them and then you get like a "you are dead" screen. I wonder if that kind of thing happens. All right, I think what I kind of like about this part is that depending on who you save, it'll benefit. So if you save Carly, she's not really gonna help at all. However, if you save Doug, he actually what the? Okay, I lied. If you save Carly, she actually helps you shoot him down, but you won't be able to know like which side the walkers are from. However, if you help, if you save Doug, he'll actually tell you like where the walkers are coming from, so then you can actually shoot him down. Like he'll tell you like, oh, there's one getting closer on the right, so all right, go to the right. One's gonna be on. There's like 3 on the left, Lee. Like, honestly, I think that's the kind of thing like, like that. Like honestly, I know Telltale games, the choices aren't like a huge deal, but like, That's how I like them to matter, you know? Like, if they actually give me a benefit or something, depending on what choice I make.
Captain, Jesus, are you okay?
Because I don't think it has to straight up change the whole story. I think just as long as it changes, like the big things.
Sorry, everything's fine and everything's not.
Because a lot of people think that,
Figure out how this happened.
Telltale games, you just straight up has to change the story, otherwise it doesn't count.
Cat's head is split
I'm
open.
fine. Somebody.
Which is a little unnecessary.
Bandits have had our number for weeks.
This is different. Somebody was working with them. Whoever it was slipping them on meds. They didn't get their last package, so they attacked.
Calm down back there. That's nuts.
Lee found a bag of supplies hidden outside the wall.
It's true.
So, Carly, is there something you want to say?
Really, Lily?
Please, we have to get it out of you then. Back off. You're in no position to make demands. Whoa, 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 you're just pointing fingers. I didn't just come up with this. I've had my suspicions.
Lily, quit acting like a 4-year-old.
Holly's trustworthy. She's not a traitor, Lily.
Thank you, Lee. She can fight her own battles. Unless there's something going on here that implicates you both. Don't be
Lily, I
ridiculous.
found the bag.
Look,
Huh.
maybe we should vote or something like that.
Vote? What?
Look, Carly's a stand-up gal, and maybe this was all just a
We
mistake.
need to look at the facts. Let's calm down, we'll eat, and we'll deal with it.
Let me stop waving the finger at everybody. We know something's going on, and we can get to the bottom of it if we keep our heads.
I know what we found.
That doesn't mean you get to wave your finger everywhere.
Nobody was stealing anything.
Was it both of you?
What?
I've seen you two together. Was it both of you?
Look, just let me out. I didn't do it, but I don't like this. I don't like where it's headed.
Look me in the eyes and tell me you didn't have anything to do with it. Lily, lay off of him.
Shit, what's going on up there?
I hit something. We gotta stop.
Well, we can deal with this now then.
Kenny, is it safe?
Should be.
Everybody out. Out.
I just noticed the wrecked car on the left. I never noticed that until now.
Kenny, the RV has some surface damage, but there's a walker trapped underneath.
God damn it. Everyone keep your eyes peeled.
You know what? We shouldn't just kick you out. We should hear what everybody thinks.
I think you should chill out.
I'm not gonna take this. You can push Ben around, but you can't push me around. I'm really sorry you feel that way. I'm starting to think maybe it was both of you.
I'm not doing this.
Come on, you're the one who found them. You can't just abstain.
Fuck all that. This is nuts. We're out here on the side of the road.
Okay, fine then. Kenny?
I don't know. Fuck. Just stop, would you?
Well, your vote counts for you and Katja.
We don't need all these votes. What do I have to do for you to trust me? I'll do anything. I'll do watches for months.
Huh, the hell you will.
I'll get more food, more medicine, anything. Just
You think any of that is good now?
He's broken, Lily.
I can see that.
Do we need any more evidence than this?
Fuck evidence! Stop treating him like this!
Shut up, Carly. I've heard enough out of you. Kenny, what's it gonna be?
Just give me a damn minute.
Ben, you have until that walker is dealt with to tell me it was her and not you! Stop this! You're torturing him!
no.
Stop!
I did it.
What?
Yeah, it was me. That get you to lay off the kid?
I think you're capable of being a real piece of shit, but I know it wasn't you. Not with her in your life.
Damn. I got it.
Let's just get back.
That's not happening.
You think you're some tough bitch, don't you? Like nothing can hurt you. But you're just a scared little girl. Get the fuck over it. Take a page from Lee's book and try helping somebody for once.
Now, what the fuck's the problem?
Boom! Oops.
Drop it.
windows. Jesus Christ.
No, Clementine, look away.
This crazy bitch.
She couldn't have trusted me. I swear. Please.
What are we gonna do with her? Leave her for the walkers.
You know, I wonder what happens if you stay quiet. Like if you don't make a choice. I'm gonna look that up later.
She's a murderer for shit's sake.
I'm a murderer. You've had Lee with you this whole
I
time.
don't care what he did before.
You know?
Yeah, he told me. I don't give a shit. If we keep you with us, how long until you get me?
I was trying to protect all of us. I don't have anything left.
Whatever. Just get in.
Hi, Lily. All you have to do is keep a sane head. I know that's a hard thing to do in the apocalypse, but like, you gotta try your best. You can't just assume things because you think it's right. That's honestly why a lot of bad things happen in the world.
A word, please?
That's what I feel like, at least. I might be wrong. Alright, let's go talk to Katja.
What's up? You stuck? Feeling all right? What the fuck? Happened during the raid. What's the plan? Never had a bite victim in the group before.
I'm going to keep an eye on him and see what I can do from a medical perspective.
We keep the same plan unless something changes. East.
Guys,
What else is there to do? We thought you should know.
Important to stay honest with each other.
Listen, man, Lee may be all cool and everything, but he's not Jesus. Would have been nice if he was, though. He could be a good second. Hold on. Can I actually... Okay, I can just look at them. Let's just talk to Clementine then. Aw. And then that good old song that plays.
Duck is dead. We got hit by a walker trying to escape the hotel.
I don't feel good. What about Carly?
There was no time for a burial.
Walkers?
Yup.
All of them.
Aw.
Me too.
Aw.
I heard you outside my treehouse that day, and you thought about dropping a hammer on your head.
That's smart.
I didn't know.
What the f... Am I actually crying? Oh god. Oh hey Clem. Even as a walker she still looks adorable. I'm just saying, even in walker form she still looks adorable. She's Aww.
Road's blocked. Now we gotta deal with this.
Oh boy, a train. Oh.
Is there any way to get around it?
Doesn't look like it. On foot, maybe. Can't really afford to be that low.
This seems like a safe area. All this brush will stop anything from creeping up on us.
And I'd like everyone out of the RV except her. I don't want folks trapped in there.
That's a bad idea, Kenny.
Why don't you and I go look around?
Yeah, everyone else relax. Clem, stay close to Kenny and Kat, okay?
Lee, if you come across anything to drink, if there's a dining car or something, I think Duck's a bit dehydrated.
It's a freighter, hon. Be careful in there.
What, you think there might be something dangerous inside an abandoned locomotive? Hadn't crossed my mind.